The Seeking of the Waterfall by John Greenleaf Whittier. They left their home of summer ease beneath the lowland sheltering trees to seek by ways unknown to all the promise of the waterfall. Some vague, faint rumor to the vale had crept perchance a hunter's tale of its wild mirth of waters lost on the dark woods through witches tossed. Somewhere it laughed and sang, somewhere whirled its mad dance on its misty hair. But who had raised its veil or seen the rainbow skirts of that undine? They sought it where the mountain brook its swift way to the valley took. Along the rugged slope they clomb, their guide a thread of sound and foam. Height after height they slowly won, the fiery javelins of the sun smote the bare ledge, the tangled shade, with rock and vine their steps delayed. But, through leaf openings, now and then, they saw the cheerful homes of men, and the great mountains with their wall of misty purple girding all. The leaves through which the glad winds blew shared the wild dance the waters knew, and where the shadows deepest fell, the wood thrush rang its silver bell, fringing the stream at every turn. Swung low the waving fronds of fern, with stony cleft and mossy sod, pale asters sprang and goldenrod. And still the water sang its sweet, glad song that stirred its gliding feet, and found its in rock and root the keys of its beguiling melodies. Beyond above its singles flew, of tossing from the birch trees through, now seen, now lost, but baffling still, the wary searcher's slacking will. Each called to each, lo here, lo there, its white scarf flutters to the air. They climbed anew, their vision fled, to beckon higher overhead. So toiled they up the mountain slope, with faint and fainter hope, with faint and fainter voice, the brook still bade them listen, pause, and look. Meanwhile, beneath the day was done, above the tall peaks saw the sun sink beam shorn to its misty set, behind the hills of the violet. Here ends our quest, the searchers cried. The brook and rumor both have lied. The phantom of a waterfall has led us at its beck and call. So one with years grown wiser said, so always baffled, not misled. We follow here before us runs the vision of the shining ones. Not when they seem their signals fly, their voices while we listen die. We cannot keep, however fleet, the quick time of the winged feet. From youth to age unresting stray, these kindly mockers in our way, yet lead they not the baffling elves to something better than themselves. Here, though unreached the goal we sought, its own reward our toil has brought, its winding water sounding rush, the long note of the hermit thrush, the turquoise lakes, the glimpse of pond, and river track and vast beyond. Broad meadows belted round with pine, the grand uplift of mountain lines. What matter through we seek with pain the garden of the gods in vain? If lured thereby we climb to greet some wayside blossom Eden sweet. To seek is better than to gain. The fond hope dies as we attain. Life's fairest things are those which seem. The best is that of which we dream. Then let us trust our waterfall still flashes down its rocky wall. with rainbow crescent curved across, its sunlit spray from moss to moss. And we, forgetful of our pain, in thought we shall seek of its oft again. Shall see this aster blossom sod, the sunshine of the goldenrod, and happily gain through parting brows grand glimpses of great mountain brows, cloud turbaned and the sharp steel sheen of lakes deep set in valleys green. So failure wins the consequence of loss, because its recompense. And evermore the end shall tell the unreached ideal guided well. Our sweet illusions only die, filling love's sure prophecy, and every wish for better things an undreamed beauty nearer brings. For fate is servitor of love, and desire and hope and longing prove the secret of immortal youth, and nature cheats us into truth. O kind allures wisely sent, beguiling with benign intent, still move us through divine unrest to seek the loveliest and the best. Go with us when our souls go free, and in the clear white light to be, add unto heaven's beatitude the old delight of seeking good.